Ooh, I'm a ghost. Hey there, everybody. We're Vixie and Luna, and today we're playing more Bayonetta. Last time we met up with Cheryl here, and she wants to get through the Eterna Woods? Yeah, Eterna Woods. And, she's gonna help us out through a bunch of double battles. Might want to get your vision checked on that, son. Alright, so... this time we're gonna get through Eterna Woods. I might have said that already. I got 2 Abra. Is it the frickin'... Is it the variety that has... Okay, yeah, they got 10 power. Possibly. Okay, yeah, don't hit Chansey too hard, because, I want to finish this episode today. Yeah, just beat up Chansey, it's fine. That way I can beat you guys up with this move that barely does any damage, but KOs you anyway. Because Abra's kind of weak. I didn't double check who should go front, but I guess Lofty's fine for now. Swoop. I guess they just round up with the same type somehow, which I don't know how they handpick, because like clearly they must handpick the IVs for these Pokemon, because over in Heart Gold Soul Silver, of course, youngster Joey talks about how good his Rattata is when true that Rattata has perfect IVs of all things. So it's like they clearly handpick the IVs and EVs of the trainer Pokemon, so I wonder what makes them, like, decide that sort of thing, other than just, you know, keep the lower game on the lower end and keep the late game on the higher end sort of thing, maybe. But of course Chansey missed, because Chansey don't want to do nothing. Well, that's fine, I don't have any physical moves that can do anything anyway. Yeah, just Gust Bud you again. Swoosh. Got a bunch of XP. 20. Whoa. Oh, that'll commit. Chansey, please, do something. I know you don't do much damage in the first place, but, like, please? A little bit? Gusting Beat if we take a bit. Oh, at least 2 turns. Unless Chansey finally KOs it here. Of course it doesn't. I think Egg Bomb might be a physical move, come to think of it. Which, Chansey already has an abysmal attack stat that's getting even lower with all these growls. Okay. Bidoof defeated, but not for long. He is a god after all. Yeah, I think Sidon can go up front for a bit. Wait. There's an item down there. Item down there. I saw that. Whoa, a spooky ghost. That said, I probably don't want to mess with that Budew, so yeah, let's book it. Please, encounter rate, help. I think Cascoon and to extension Silcoon have cool designs, because they have that whole thing of, like, because like those aren't spikes, those are meant to be like silks suspending them in air, and that you don't get that effect in the 3D games, sadly, because they just sort of sit there spikeless. Okay, what are you doing on about? Here comes the swarm. You didn't spot a rare Pokemon, you spotted a person. What kind of fool are you? Oh, you guys got a full team, huh? Well, we're gonna be here for a bit then. I don't think Burmy with the Sand Cloak there actually has the ground type, but I guess we can try. Because, yeah, I don't think it gets its secondary type until it evolves. Yeah, no. Still does damage. well enough. Don't string shot. Don't shot your string. That's kind of rude. Especially since your mouth kind of looks like a butt. Do I have any... Nah, I don't have any AoE moves. Darn it. Burmy does a bop. Chansey misses, as per usual. Okay, at least Burmy's down, but you got 2 more following it. Yeah, that barely hurts, because you're a little Wurmple. Hey, I guess you're just being a tutorial, but hey, look at Burmy. It's got all these neat little forms. Okay. That should do Wurmple in, yes. And this probably won't do Burmy in. It'll probably still be another 2-turn kind of deal. The Cascoon. Yet another one. Burmy, like, design-wise. I like bagworms. Like, bagworms, Chansey missed again. Whoa. I guess Egg Bomb just has a low hit rate or something. Yeah, bagworms are, like, super neat, because they have that whole unique... Oh, you only have 2? Okay. Yeah, they have that whole neat, they gather the plant material to make a sack out of. And then, of course, brain fart. Burmy, by extension... Oh yeah, I guess you only had 5. I thought you had a full team. Burmy, by extension, like, has a bunch of different like a handful of different forms, because it comes in a grass form where it covers itself in leaves, much like actual bagworms do, but it also has a grass or ground form where it covers itself in sand and rocks and stuff. And it also gets a city form of all things, where it covers itself in what looks like insulation. I guess it's supposed to be, because it's supposed to eventually turn into a steel type. Is insulation technically a metal? Maybe. I don't know. I guess it's just steel type because that's the type you associate with a city, I guess. And nothing else would kind of fit, I guess. Ah, wah, 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 wah. I know somebody that likes all the wah-wahs. Yeah, let's switch pick back up front. Gotta satiate the ADHD gods that want me to have everybody be equal level. And, shoot. Get countered by a guy right as I was about to press A on this item here. I do have an AoE here, but I don't know how much it's gonna hurt Badu. It is like 10 levels lower, but yeah. And I should do Bidoof in. Boodoo. Bidoo. Badoof. You guys got weird names. Like weirdly similar names that kind of get us all mixed up. I don't want Chansey. Chansey could have finished it off, but it missed. What? That's not the first time that ever happened. Well, there's no fire around, friend. I appreciate your concern for the environment, but put your priorities where they need to be. Okay, what's this? A regular potion. It'll maybe come in handy, maybe. It's kind of getting past the point where regular potions are going to be useful, but I guess we could use them out in the wilderness when we don't have Cheryl on us to heal us all the time. You two I can razor leaf to death. Whoa. That's gonna hurt you both. And yeah, for some weird reason, in double, I guess because like it has a weird flag of, oh, if you caught something, it ends the battle. But it's like in double battles, you can't catch Pokemon unless there's only one left. Because I think this is the game to introduce like double wild battles. Yeah, the U2. Chansey. more like Dancy. I think this fight might take a bit, so yeah, let's book it instead. Oh, there's a fight here. Hello. What am I? A demon? I mean, it's forest is full of forest energy. Who would have thunk it? Cody, you talk all about this mystic stuff, and your guys' names are Cody and Rachel. What's up with that? The all-powerful wizard man, Mark. Okay. And of course, Meditite avoided it. Because it's a jerk. Psyduck went down. Whoa, I missed and Chansey hit. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, Razor Leaf should still be fine. In fact, it'll do more damage. Since it's one target now. Or at least it should. I think that's how it works. Chansey finished off anyway. Thank you, friend. Your mediocre attack stat is doing numbers. Oh yes, you're Meditite. Well, it's strange to you because I'm the one that has it. Okay, let's switch Luffy back. Okay, now there's nothing this way. That just loops back around. I think we're getting to the end of the forest here. I do kind of miss old Pokemon dungeon design. Not that it was wild to begin with. I still think like this could be improved on to be a little less, you know, just mazy. Well, not less mazy necessarily, but it's just sort of like, oh, there's a bunch of dead ends, there's items here and there, and there's areas to skip trainers if you feel so inclined, but you know, it's no Final Fantasy or stuff like that where the dungeon design is a bit more in-depth. Compared to these days for Pokemon, it's like you get cave areas that are almost entirely a straight line, and it's kind of disappointing compared to this. So just kind of this weird dance of the old stuff wasn't super good, but the new stuff isn't exactly great either. I mean, I wouldn't say this is like bad, it's just like serviceable mostly. It's kind of more along the lines of like, oh, a locale in a Pokemon game is more interesting than like the actual dungeon itself. I'm kind of thinking maybe Pokemon dungeons could take a lot from like Paper Mario sort of thing. Mario and Luigi, like the Mario RPGs basically. Because those places have some pretty neat dungeons in them. I think in general Pokemon could take a lot from at least classic Paper Mario, like Thousand Year Door. In general, because like my ideal Pokemon game is it's divided up into like mini stories with one overarching story going on, and oh yeah, this is the end. Can't go that way. Oh yeah, there's like one overarching story with a bunch of mini stories divided into chapters. So, oh, you're welcome. Oh, Soothe Bell, nice. I don't know if that'll come in handy, because what the Soothe Bell does is like increase, or make friendship go up faster, I think, but I don't think we have any friendship evolutions, but yeah. Yeah, a Pokemon game where it's all, I guess it's fine for now. Oh, you're not a trainer. One of you guys is. At least one of you guys. Yeah, just like, I don't know about necessarily ditching the gym challenge, but like, I think Pokemon with a slightly more traditional RPG slant, just having a journey to go on, not necessarily related to the gym challenge. Of course, you could have it like optional gym challenge as well, That could always be a thing. Of course, the open world thing is like also enticing because, like, obviously, if like, again, it's not our ideal Pokemon game, but it's still along the lines of like a Breath of the Wild-ized Pokemon, but done right is like a really enticing prospect. Again, if done right. Well, if you're getting nothing biting for now, oh, it's Fisherman Andrew. We know what that means. He's got a team of all Magikarp. Funnily got enough guy. And we're gonna gust through all of them. Or at least almost all of them. I think it would be funny if some trainers had shinies, because gosh knows traditional Fisherman Andrew could use a shiny, since he's apparently been shiny hunting Magikarp all these years. Never finding any luck. Should go to Johto sometime. Oh yeah, it's 6 Magikarp guy. He's the guy with 6 Magikarp. It's pretty cool. This is Magikarp. He's got the lips. He's got an eternally scared expression on his face. I wonder why. Oh, he's got 69 HP. That's funny. Somewhat. I think... Yeah, it doesn't really matter who's up... I guess it doesn't matter who's up front, but again... OCD demands... everybody be equal. Yeah, I think even then, all these guys just have Splash and nothing else, just to lay on the joke. Oh yeah, with you got electric head power, so you can just, like, whiz through these guys just fine. Zap. It's kind of funny. It's like I bother to get a Shinx, and then it finally gets an electric move, but then like Sidon ends up with an electric move, kind of. So it's like, oh no, never mind, you got Tackle. So like Sidon just ended up replacing Menda, just completely. Menda served his purpose, and now he must retire. An early retirement. Gosh knows, I could use that. And yeah, just one last... Well, you should have Tackle. Why aren't you tackling? Why would you use Splash over Tackle? It's got nothing to do with this. Okay, that's the last year Magikarp. It didn't do anything for anybody, let's be honest. One last guy here. Oh, I probably should have switched manually. Whoops. You got a handful. Don't tell me you got 3 more Magikarp. I don't want to see Magikarp ever again. That's a lie. Magikarp's fine. I like Magikarp. It's an ultimately harmless little thing. Especially when it just doesn't do anything. That's peak harmlessness, in fact. You're faster than Sidon, really? I know Shellos isn't exactly fast, but I don't think Magikarp is either. Okay, you're down. Who's up next? Oh yeah, you got more. Goldeen! A slightly harder challenge, but not so much to electricity. It's like the spout, this water spout and sport moves rather. The sport moves like feel like a little bit redundant because they usually deter the effects of moves that they're already resistant or even immune to. Especially for Mud Sport for ground types. Because, like, when a Sidon evolves and gets the ground type, like, it's not gonna need Mud... It wouldn't ever need Mud Sport ever again, because it's just completely immune to electric. Yeah, you got another Magikarp. Splash harmlessly around. It's gonna do a whole lot. Yeah. defeated a Magikarp in the evening sky. How dramatic. You got 2 Magikarp, but you kept using Splash. What did you expect to happen, Butto? Okay, yeah, there's nobody here to tutorialize me, as usual. But, yeah, we're at Eterna City, and it's got nice music. Nice, blah, blah, blah. It's got nice music. I think one of the things that makes Sinnoh, like, one of our favorite region, because, like, yeah, we like Unova a lot, but, like, in all honesty, I think we could, concretely say that Sinnoh is, like, our favorite region. It's just a place that, like, oozes, like, a cozy atmosphere. And, it's even in later areas, after, like, the environment gets a little more harsh, because, we'll get to that later, but yeah, it's just a game with a nice homely feel to it. With in a region with a nice homely feel to it. It's super nice. Next time we'll explore around Eterna.